John.
From Disney Mountain Life, welcome back. If you like today's video, please
Give it a thumbs up.
subscribe if you're new.
Ding that notification bell.
And leave us a comment. Today we are here at Artist Point. We are doing a dining review. We break our dining reviews down into 4 categories: food, atmosphere, service, and value. So we give a score 1 through 10, 10 being the highest, then we average those scores and give you our review. Before we get into the review, let me tell you a little bit about the restaurant. Storybook Dining at Artist Point is located in Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Dinner is offered between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. Dinner is $65 per adult and $39 per child. Artist Point is one of several character dinings offered at a Walt Disney World resort. Here you can meet Snow White, Dopey, Grumpy, and if you are feeling daring, the evil queen herself. Snow White, Dopey, and Grumpy visit your table, so have your autograph books and cameras ready. They also partake in a joyful song celebration throughout the restaurant for you to enjoy. Rather than visit your table as the other characters do, the evil queen requires special treatment, naturally, of course. When it comes time for you to meet the queen, you will receive a special invitation in which your table will be invited up to greet her. Artist Point offers fun and fancy cocktails and mocktails for those looking to quench their thirst, as well as a variety of bottled beer, beer on tap, and a highly rated wine list. For dinner, the restaurant serves a variety of shared appetizers as well as shared desserts, and your choice of an individual entree. Toddlers 2 and under can enjoy the appetizers and desserts that come to the entire table. In addition, you can ask for macaroni and cheese, which is complimentary. They also provide your littles with a postcard full of the characters' autographs, as well as an activity sheet and crayons to keep your kiddos busy during mealtime. Starting off with the service, I would say the service was good here. Our server was very attentive. They start you off with appetizers, they just bring them to your table, then you order your entree, and then they give you dessert. So that was all very speedy. Everything came out really quickly. We didn't wait long. We were about 15 minutes late to our reservation. We were waiting on a minivan, so we were a little bit late. They pretty much still took us right when we came in. I think we waited like less than 5 minutes. So for service, I would give it a 9 out of 10. They didn't do anything above and beyond. They did let us bring in the stroller, I'm pointing because it's over there. The baby was sleeping, so that's always a huge plus. But I'd say 9 out of 10. The food, so I will say this. When John and I were looking at the menu, there was only one thing that we found interesting. But what I will say about it, the chicken that we got, it was so good, like really, really good. And then the appetizers were excellent, and so was the dessert. So I would say, based on what we actually got, a 9 out of 10. Winnie, she got mac and cheese, she's free. They only said that she could get mac and cheese. I'm sure if your kids have some kind of allergy, you can get something else, but that's what they let us have, and that was no charge because she's 2 and under. So for food, I would also give it a 9 out of 10 because I really like the food. Then for the atmosphere, you're at the Wilderness Lodge, you know, you're in the woods with Snow White and her friends, so, and you know, it's nice, I like the lodge. I would also give that a 9 out of 10. It's just it feels like woodsy, and they come around, the characters dance, so, oh, there goes Grumpy. So I would give the atmosphere a 9 out of 10. It's really open, it's not like super crowded like some other dining, so I like that. And it's just an overall like nice place to be, to get away from the parks and character dining. And then as far as value, it is a little bit on the pricier side because it is character dining. So the characters were great, so I do feel like you're getting a good bang for your buck. I'd probably say 8.5 out of 10 for the value. So that would be my score. Now let's go see what John thinks.
I agree with KJ on a lot of her rankings there. For the only thing I think I would differ on is for value, I would go 8. The character dining is always highly expensive, and the fact that it's $60 for anyone above the age of 9 seems a little high, so it's tough to give value anything higher than an 8 for me. Atmosphere, It's a 9, I agree. I actually like it. You can see all parts of the Wilderness Lodge. You can see out to Bay Lake from the window that we're at. We don't have a theme park view, but you can kind of see the lake that surrounds the theme parks. And you can see the entire Wilderness Lodge, and also like the theming of the actual restaurant itself. For food, I was a little worried because I didn't really find a lot on the menu that I was really that interested in, but it surprised me pleasantly so. So I'd also give the food a 9. The chicken I had was delicious. There was a lot of these specialty drinks for anyone, but also, you know, are appealing to kids. So the specialty drinks are pretty cool. We'll try to insert them in here. And service, it's hard not to give them 9. I mean, Walt Disney World service is great wherever you go. It was exceptional here too. KJ mentioned them bringing in the stroller, that was helpful. Obviously, whenever you have the character dining, there's always the cast members that work with the characters that help with the autograph books, that help with the pictures. So the service was absolutely a 9. From the servers to those helping with the characters, it may even be higher than 9, but let's give it a 9. So my total score there would be 3 9s and an 8. So we have an 8.75 for what I believe it is. So I gave my rankings before I tried the dessert, and that might have been a mistake. I might have to give the food a 9.5 because the dessert is that good. Like, dessert is excellent. All 3 of the options they give you, it's like an apple pie, a cookies and cream mousse, like a chocolate mousse that's inside of like a apple or a cherry. They're all excellent. Try them, and they just come. They bring them to you.
So good.
If you guys like today's video, please
Give it a thumbs up.
subscribe if you're new.
Ding that notification bell.
And leave us a comment. That will see you guys real soon. Bye!
See you at the park and the restaurant.